Sunday with Oksana, and today we're getting to know Ella and Tina. Unfortunately, Tina cannot be today, and we're also going to learn about the trends in 2022, so stay till the end. Welcome to the show, Ella.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here. And my first question to you, what inspires you to start your own business? I know your industry very long.
Like you said, we've been in the beauty industry quite a few years, and we wanted to open a salon that we had a creative control of what we wanted to offer and how we wanted our customer service to be and what product lines we wanted to carry. And I would say that's the main thing, is that it gave us the ability to pick a location that we love to work out of and put together a team that we love working with. And that's one of our proudest accomplishments, is that it's a happy environment to work in.
I'm very curious about the name of the salon. What's the meaning? It's so interesting.
So the name, it's a funny story. The name MaisonMohair, Maison meaning the house of in French. Maison is 6 letters starting with an M, and we were looking for something that at least had the word hair in it, and mohair is a word that's the same in Farsi as it is in English. And it's actually a type of wool that takes dye really well, that takes color really well, and it's luxurious and long-lasting.
So I'm not asking who came up with the idea, both of you, or just you, or Tina.
Actually, I can't remember. It was so long ago, and it was one of those days where we got together and I would say we picked it together pretty much.
Great. I would like to ask you, you know your business very well. What's the most enjoyable part of your business?
Most enjoyable part would definitely be the client relationships that it gives us the ability to build over time, the one-on-one connection with our clients who become like friends and family over time, and also the creative outlet, because just painting hair, cutting hair, it's all very artistic, and it gives us the creative outlet that we're able to kind of experiment with.
That's great. Where do you see your business in 5 years, let's say, future?
That's something we talk about a lot on a weekly basis, I would say, actually. And we love to daydream often, and actually not only daydream, but also actively work towards it by putting a portion of our income towards expanding potentially in the future. That's something we're both passionate about. We want to be able to open more locations, hopefully bigger locations that even offer more services, and be able to teach everything we've learned so far to stylists that are wanting to start a career in this industry.
Let's talk about the latest trends right now. The most offering, like feature coloring you're offering in the summer for women and for men.
As for color, the most trends we're seeing so far, and the shift that I'm seeing in the industry, is actually that people are getting a lot busier with their lives, with their careers. So more and more people are looking for something more low maintenance, something that's beautiful, natural, lived in, and low maintenance. That's, I would say, is becoming hugely popular. That's something I hear a lot of women saying, as much as I love it here and I want to come back and I love getting my hair done, I can't be here every 6 weeks. As for men, it's a lot of different types of haircuts. Perms are hugely back in.
Really?
Funny enough, for a lot of men are wanting a lot more texture in their hair, so they're getting perms, and mullets are back in. People are a lot more open-minded, and I find whatever comes in trend, it gets recycled every decade or couple decades or so, it comes back around.
So on this note, my question, you mentioned you helping people who is busy, as you're super busy too. What advice can you give the person who is extremely busy, how the person can maintain the hair at home between the salon visits?
I would say definitely using the right products and probably the right tools to achieve the hair that they want, but it all starts with the right products, with the right shampoo, conditioner, right leave-in treatments for men. the pomade or the gels or whatever they use for women as well. If you're having your hair colored or bleached, or if you spend a lot of time in the pool, that's naturally going to be a little bit more tougher on your hair. So you have to take the right steps and use the right products to keep your hair at its best and be able to maintain your best hair in between visits to the salon, I would say.
Is it true that the most expensive shampoo, they will give you the best ever result?
I'm glad you asked that, because that's not always the case. And I hear from clients so many times that I bought X, Y, and Z shampoo and conditioner, and I know their costs are astronomical, but those type of products, they do amazing marketing without really delivering the results that they promise. So that's why all the product lines, everything that we've used is hand selected, that we know we're actually proud to recommend to people and use. It's things that would actually give you best result without you paying astronomical prices for it. Some of it might cost a little bit more, but they'll notice that it actually lasts a long time and it delivers the best results possible.
That's great. So I have another category. I have my notes, by the way. I call it Blitz questions. It's 3 questions. You have to answer fast, true or false.
Ooh, no pressure. Okay.
Yeah, no pressure. Fast, true or false. Don't worry, no catch, no tricks, no nothing. Cutting your hair regularly will make it grow faster. True or false?
False. Can I put in brackets a quick sum?
Sure.
But it will help your split, because what happens is when your hair splits, the split starts going higher and higher. So regular trims gives you the ability to keep your hair longer, but it doesn't make your hair grow faster.
Second question. Using these silk pillowcases can help you reduce hair frizz.
100,000,000% true. And I have one and love it at home too.
Really?
It definitely helps. And not only with your hair, but if you sleep on the side of your face, with your skin as well. And silk hair ties too. They're also great. It doesn't cause breakage.
Last question, true or false, fast. Washing your hair every day is necessary to keep it clean.
False. Actually, I would recommend maybe 3 to 5 days, I would say, instead of 4 to 6.
What to do then if, let's say, someone's hair became super oily? How to make it last longer for those 2-3 days?
So that's when the products come in. A little bit of dry shampoo, it goes a long way. Something that doesn't leave that sort of white cast or residue on your hair, where it shows that you've put dry shampoo, but it also helps absorb the oils and give a little bit of lift and body too.
Wow, that was great. I've learned a lot today. So thank you for joining us on show Sunday with Oksana. I am your local realtor in Burlington. If you like the episode, please subscribe, provide the comments. You can follow us on YouTube and Instagram. I will provide all the information on the salon and the video below. And see you next Sunday. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.